Okay, just want to go through abdominal breathing. We're not actually breathing into our stomach here when we talk about this, by the way. When we talk to kids, we sort of say we're breathing into our tummy. What we are doing here is opening up the diaphragm to allow the lungs to inflate more. Quite often, and you might want to check yourself, most of the time, are doing this quite shallow chest breathing only. When things get a bit scary, feels like maybe we can't get enough air in there. Whenever you get a chance throughout your day, and you get a lot more chances than you think you do, it's really good just to slow your breathing down, slow it down, but inflate the lungs more and start to get the body back into those really good breathing habits that we all had when we were babies, by the way. So just in terms of your posture, if you're comfortable sort of sitting cross-legged, you can do this standing up too, sitting down. You want your spine to be nice and upright, but nice and relaxed, your shoulders relaxed too. If you have any problems here with the hips or anything, and that's causing too much trouble, just find something to just sort of elevate your hips a little bit. You can start with one hand on the tummy, and I would aim at the start for a count of about 2. And what we want to do is we want to focus on breathing through the nose, really sort of inflating those lungs. So you put your hand on your tummy just to check the progress, and watch it at first. So you need to sort of look out at the bottom of your eyes here, but so hopefully you can see my hand moving with my abdomen there. As you go along and you get more used to this and you start to do it more habitually, the actual time that you're taking to breathe in and really inflate those lungs should start to increase. Breathe in through the nose, hold it for the same amount of time that you're breathing. Breathe out the same amount of time that you're breathing, and again hold it. So we're not just and holding it shouldn't be a big effort. So this does get easier, but like most things in life, it requires a bit of practice. So again, probably about 2 seconds. You can use a metronome or something like that as well, just to get into that habit of good abdominal breathing. I'm actually not going to put my hand there this time. Sit there and make you watch me breathe slowly all day. So what this does, it's like putting money in the bank when it comes to stress inoculation. It's really good, and obviously whenever you've got more oxygen running around the body, that's a good thing for the body. One of the things I've found over the years, I do this all the time if I'm driving, walking around. It's become very habitual. But what happens is, if I have a stress response, so I've had a couple of near misses in the car, for example, and you'll get the usual stress response: the heart will go a million miles an hour, tunnel vision, dry mouth, all that sort of stuff. But what happens is your nervous system returns to normal very, very quickly. So again, it's just a really good way of sort of guarding the body against stress, and that rapid sort of breathing that we do is not actually really beneficial for us, and it actually creates more stress. It's like a self-stoking cycle. So find some time every day, preferably multiple times every day, just to think about, be really conscious of your breathing. It does get easier. It's like anything, you just have to practice and make it